Thank you for picking that. It just makes my life easier when there's two separate VODs and I can just insta-export to YouTube. Solo prison, I'm all for it. No, I would probably cry. Let's be real here. We honestly, I've never gone to the prison, so I don't, besides for the winter event to grab the thing, or the Halloween event to grab the thing, and dip. I have not explored the prison, it would not go well. I already hate the asylum. Bald capybara. Oh, loading song. It took me a second to register, Frankie. Oh, so I don't remember if I told you, but we do have a name picked out for the kiddo kicking me currently. I want another name! Was about to say, you better have seen that. I have seen it, it just took a second to click. I love how stream says 0 viewers, but I know there's not. Persephone. I like it. I like it a lot. The fertility goddess of spring. It's very beautiful. All-time favorite song right here.
You owe me.
And the queen of the underworld. Yes, yes, yes. Why is oh. See, make sure game sound's picking up. Everything good, everything Gucci. Like last night where it decided to say fuck your game sound. If y'all forgot, we wanted to keep the theme of naming after god, goddesses, because Lucy's name is the female version of Lucifer and her middle name is Athena. Love. Honestly, love that. If I were to ever have kids and have a boy, I'd highly consider Loki. It's a fun name for a fun god. For a fun guy. But if y'all didn't know, we left off with blasting Asterion with the full force power of the sun. And picked Gale back up, and I gotta level him up. That was rude, Frankie. He doesn't deserve it, but I really wanted the dialogue. Fuck yeah, Blight. Don't even have to think twice on that. He said Asterion deserved... What the... Includes a target in a sphere of Shumen Forest, blocking all incoming damage. Interesting. No. 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 Mayhaps. I was saying how we left off at, blasting Astarion with full force of the sun, and then Frankie said Astarion deserved it. So I said he was rude. He doesn't deserve it. I just really wanted the dialogue. Frankie, you can't talk shit when you've barely gotten to know his character. Facts. Big facts. Man. I feel like I'll find a school for this. I don't really want to learn it right now. When you start vibing with my choices, I'll like him. Listen. He is a chaotic neutral character. The more you get to know him, in Act 1 and beginning of Act 2, he's like, fuck your choices. Why do you want to help these people? And then the longer you get to know him and, like, convert his ways, he's a very soft boy. And, like, convince him he doesn't need to be all powerful, he just needs compassion. Y'all, I don't know what to do for the second. Ice Storm would be good. Tell me why I'm playing full good character on my tactician one with him in my party and he still wants to fuck. I thought he was neutral evil. He's actual neutral evil at first, then chaotic neutral towards the end if you don't ascend him. Yes. He stays neutral evil if you ascend him. Actually, no, he turns more towards chaotic evil if you ascend him. If you don't ascend him, he's chaotic neutral. 100%. He don't care that much about helping people. It's just a front. Mostly because nobody helped him for 200 years. So, he kind of has disdain for you helping people. Can't remember. Still waiting for Frankie to tell me why Saren likes my fully good character. Frankie's never gonna own up to that. Nope, too busy with all my ladies in my party. Well, you're missing out on good character development on Astarion and Gale. Will too, I suppose. I've kept him at friend level and saved his dad when his dad really didn't need to be saved. Let's be real here. Good thing you can get to know your companion without them being in your party. I don't even need Will in my party and he wants to dance. You talk to him? There's a bird I gotta talk to over here.
Before me.
Nope. Not over here. Okay.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Why does Gale have a dark cloud thing over his head? Listen, I was wondering about that last playthrough. I was like, what the heck? It's only in camp, too. Like, see, he doesn't have it here. I go to camp and he has a dark cloud, and I don't know what it is. I go talk to him and all it is.
How can I help?
He has a condition. What condition?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remote. I will await that. I promise, if worst comes to worst, I will be the long.
Shade spell. As long as it remains obscure, the affected entity has +1 to spell save DC. I think it's something I put on him. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC, making them more likely to succeed. One of the relics of Deep Dura's rebellious children, flanked by her court, Dura shook her head at her children. Had they really believed they could leave her? Helps with the spells. And now he's not in the shadow, so I think it goes away.
Looks like a trap there.
Ready to go around nicely. Or not. Asterion.
Someone there?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
A long way to go still. This way.
What?
Quite ready for you. Onward.
No time to rest. Have to keep going. What path lies before me?
Shall we dance? To the death. Time to move.
Can't even catch
Who
my
is-
breath.
Lurk, I go EP for real now. Good night, Hakey. Thanks for the lurk and thanks for the games. You're getting banished. I hate fighting these things. Oh my god, fuck me.
I'm ready. What now?
Creator. Destroyer.
Hmm.
Torment.
Clack, clack, he says.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, this is why I disliked fighting them. That went a lot better than my very first time ever fighting them. I'll say that.
No traps, please. What's hiding here? Best be on my way.
Yes?
Let's move. These boots have seen everything. Something good here, I hope.
To be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Tower fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face my wrath, and Gortash is then mine again. Gethrick. Gethrick? General Kethrick Thorn. Words. All of these good to go. too. Oh. Ancient grudges.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Sure you do. Chat. I need to pee. I'm going to use the potty real quick. Me or Bizzle, the cat will probably follow, and I apologize. What I miss had to deal with daughter being out of bed. Just one fight with some undead ghouls. Now we're gonna go run into Elminster before going into Act 2. And I had a tinkle. I'm also learning some spells. fun. Does learning the spells cost money? Yes. And if it's within his... So, like, this one is going to be cheaper to... Well, I already know it. But since he's... Spec as evocation, any evocation spells cost cheaper than, like, other class spells. So there's, like, conjuration, necromancy, and there's, like, one other. So, like, evocation spells don't cost as much. But we got stonks on spells with Gale.
I have such a headache. Should mind my step. Broken. Need to find another way. Anything of use?
Also, Heiki went to bed, but I don't think you missed that.
Well, hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I summoned them to fight against Githyanki. Attack to buy time for the others to escape with Ravengard. Stumbled upon them. Interrupted training while carrying out orders for General Thorm. Leader of true souls, chosen of the Absolute.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Samuel Staxford, devoted servant of the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Over there.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
Time to go meet our favorite Peepaw wizard.
That's curious.
I will say with Dark Urge, I don't like how low my nature checks are. Peepaw.
Something's on my mind.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Hit that country road, old man.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realm.
Lay down.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? Oh? And what is he, then? Wandering these forlorn barrens over 700 miles from home.
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Lay down. All the freaking wizards.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all.
Oh no.
Good deal to
Okay.
stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as
Lay
to
down.
better absorb their
Lay down.
meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most
down.
pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Lay down.
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can. I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power
Lay down.
to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
I am having to deal with babysitting Gina right now and listening to this conversation. Lay down. She's getting very, very close to knocking the camera over, water over, trying to get her laser pointer, trying to get her treats that are hidden here.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is...
She's being a menace
Mistra's
right
will.
now. That's what she's being.
Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Meine hastra mistraril Idalion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the Nessian
No,
seas,
ma'am.
so too
No, ma'am.
The
Lay down.
sky-striven gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its
I will
beating.
never let Gale explode himself.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
What's inside?
Huh? Pretty sure I said go to the Myconoid colony.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
It is not. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
his little bodyguard too. A lot of dialogues going into Act 2.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red
You don't hear
dragon comes
anything.
to fly us to
You
Vlakith,
grab me
in
the sack.
Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. Yes. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
Here goes nothing.
Do you mean? What do you mean? Burn, I'll put me in the shock purslings already. I like taking the elevator.
How much farther can I go?
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks.
Ah, excellent choice.
Half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
Something.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Same as us, I expect.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish? Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking at
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I need ATG in here. Because he did this correctly. I don't know what I did wrong.
Very well. Perhaps.
I swear if ATG is now lurking and I spoke it into existence. What do you want? Come here. She's just like sitting patiently at the bottom of my chair.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discovery? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Just watch ATG do this correctly the other night.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Perhaps Ammelium is right. I should get a mask.
I don't know half of what
Trust
they're
no
saying.
one.
At least they're peaceful.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
So many minds connected.
What to do?
What could they accomplish? Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Which way to the nearest library?
Then someone camp, then swap to them.
I don't know half of what they're saying. But at least they're peaceful.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly. Welcome back. Have you made any new discovery? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alright, who be at camp? Gale is at camp. I'm double clicking. Is the pack loaded? No, not yet. No. Oh. I am stealing. Okay. And then I go to the person who's in camp. Now close backpack. Select scale. Double click. And close the trade menu.
Very well. I have mushrooms.
Maybe we'll go back with the others.
Alright, fucking bet.
Swift as my feet can carry me. But at least they're peaceful.
I'm stealing from these NPCs before going into Act 2.
Better wait till the hubbubs die down.
Good luck, Durge Lord. Thank you. Yeah, Overwatch games for me yesterday and today were not good.
How long have you been down here? Ding, Balin.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Where's the backpack? Select go. Double click.
That's that then.
Of course, it was Bibblebang.
We've had some rest. Maybe.
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock. This'll do wonders for the shop.
No!
We'll be clearing out soon. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock. Have I got everything then?
Bruh, I need you to stop walking.
I have something to ask.
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
How long have you been down here? Ding,
God damn it!
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
We'll have to be more watchsome next time.
That's that then.
Oh my god. She's driving me crazy!
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Is the husband's the same store stuff? Yeah, I don't think you can talk to him.
This'll do wonders.
Oh my god. It's in like the worst possible spot. I don't think he'll talk to you about like store stuff.
My friend Bibblebang. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you. Hey? Should have waited for... Anyway, what were you saying? No, and the ledge. Yes, mush. She's very good, my dearest. Anything from...
Yeah, you can't buy from her.
We'll be clearing out soon. No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Jesus. That took forever. Stealing from him before I see him in S3. All of these go to staring. Okay.
I venture forth.
Into Act 2.
All right, what now? I'll give it a shot.
What, Miss Thing? What, Miss Thing? Can you lay down? It's a good girl. So, now we know how to rob them. Definitely doing that to the girl at Last Lighting because she is freaking overpriced. I'll need to find another bag.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, I would assume it only works for PC.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Slot.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you.
Lettuce souls.
I'm
Hello,
trying to
Blay.
say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Yeah, I got my other playthrough. I got this like way far in, way far early on in Act
At least
1.
from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah,
how are you doing,
I've
Blay?
wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
How's your night?
There's scarcely a greater way to
We're on
fully
game number
dedicate
2
yourself
of the
to Lady
night.
Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Go lay down.
To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
Just chilling. I have a job interview Thursday that I'm looking forward to.
It was my calling.
On my previous company that I'm
Mother
freelancing
forbid me
for.
from seeking to prove
Is now
myself
shirking
worthy
my
of the
responsibilities back onto me because their
She
Nepo
said
pick
I
is
was not
overwhelmed.
ready.
So I'd love to see that.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior.
So we are thriving over
head
here.
of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
In the meantime, we've been grinding at my Dark Urge run. Hope work was well for you. Weather's been not horrible like the rest of the country. We got a freezing notice today for where I'm at.
Moving ahead. Wish I had a bag of holding. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Open up.
Good. Enough. At least. look, a body.
What's in here?
Tasks to clear the entrance. The ground floor for future expeditions. Ships Lemire will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I now feel excited. Blah 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 blah. Go to Gale.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
I'm gonna try and do some things before getting to the last light in that I saw on TikTok.
Better be careful around here.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Alas, it's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
I'm gonna cast on you.
Sol Invictus!
Something's wrong. I feel weak, drained.
I feel it too, draining me dry.
There we go.
nature of the shadow curse? Good to know. What's that?
I know, super entertaining me exploring, but we must loot Goblin.
Watch the shadows. Stay together. Keep to the light.
Shows me what I missed before, so it's okay. I am here to be your guide for when you finally hit Act 2, Lady of Souls.
Stop! Who's there?
A nightmare in the dark.
Enough not to trust a voice from the darkness. Come into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in! Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice! Come back to the light!
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Don't let it get hold of you! Harpers! Now!
Keep breathing, despite everything. Ex textura!
Ah, so glad to have Shadowheart in her Beyblade. Makes this so much easier.
Concentrate. Onward.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
I'm telling ya, Shadowheart Beyblade, the best.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Always room for more. What's inside?
People legging it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab this stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. Stupid. Direction.
Let's crack it open. On my way.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't mind if I do. Breathe deep and move. Let's have a look.
One of my favorite people.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Indeed. One whose secrets are not for your ears. Be on your way. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her.
He's missing out.
Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged. I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit.
Lay down.
And force her to face trial for her crimes. Not for one such as I. Your soul sparks with justice. With fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice. To avenge her victims. Will you take it? I thank you. As do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery. The one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger. And bring it to me.
If you do not approve, you can leave.
You failed to perceive.
Something over there.
Saw TikTok talking about today, and it's like they failed to perceive. I also failed to perceive. What was I supposed to perceive?
Careful, I bite. What's in here? Easy.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ex textura.
Mistra Rill.
Nice.
So much for peace. No time for mercy.
Gone with the weave.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Simple.
Looking ahead. Anything of use? Something good here, I hope. Don't waste a step. No traps, please.
Keep a blade close. A crooked touch.
I keep forgetting to set my die.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's in here? I'll take that. With haste.
Zuba, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. And hello, raiders. It's the unexpected. Thank you for the follow, Sippy. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope the games were well. Zufa, if you got a raid and dash, that's totally okay. Or if you're gonna raid and lurk. We are on part 8 of my Dark Urge run. The goal is to have a redemption arc and not ascend to Astarion. He's my romance pick in this, although I somehow finessed another Gale trying to swing his way into this as well. I think all my mods are EP, so gotta do things myself right now. Power. I've seen so many people play Power Simulator, and it's just that's a relaxing ASMR to me for me to watch. Hope you had fun. I have yet to dabble in it. There's stuff up here. It's so relaxing fun. Dude, anytime I've seen any streamers playing it or like it pops up on someone's live on TikTok, I'm sitting there just watching like, yes, this is the big EP stuff. I finished the gnome fountain. It was beautiful. I'm gonna need to see it. I saw someone do it. I don't know if it's like modded or what, but they were cleaning like SpongeBob's house and Squidward's house. How many turns does your Beyblade have?
Whatever it takes.
Yes, those are DLCs.
Onward.
Those DLCs, definitely worth it. ready to see the most satisfying fight ever? Raquel, chill.
What should I do?
They're all about to go pee pee poof.
Heading there.
They also have Tomb Raider, Midgar, and Back to the Future. Oh, I need to see the Back to the Future because that's just like childhood for me. No, that does not give my age. My family watched it all the time. I also lived in Florida where we had the Back to the Future ride until they changed it to The Simpsons, which was a horrible, horrible transition. That ride sucked.
I'm so tired. How do
Oh,
people do this all
calm down,
day?
Astera, and you'll be fine.
Never wanted the easy path.
Should be easy.
Keep forgetting.
Still alive, so that's progress. One day I'll catch a break.
That's the last light in, and we don't want to go there yet.
All right.
Even though I should. Probably should not have teleported since I was carrying the light for my whole team, but they're coming. Sorry for the map. People trying to find the path that I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to trigger a very specific...
Looks like there was a struggle here.
So, slightly getting distracted. Hello, Raiders, if you're still here, vibing. I am Romy. I'm trying to work on my stream pitch for Raiders. I am a variety streamer, mostly dabbling in Baldur's Gate, Phasmophobia, Overwatch, Lethal Company, and Outlast Trials. I tend to stick to the spooky, and then Overwatch is kind of my, like, I want to say, God, what's the word? Time killer of a game. So you'll usually catch me playing that mostly during the day, or if after I'm done playing with the homies and they're off to bed, I'll throw that on. So welcome in. Get cozy.
Don't touch me.
corpse does not respond.
Bam.
Never a dull moment. If not over,
So
then
I gotta
through.
go. Yes.
Looks like an amp.
What's that?
Open up.
Shadowheart, don't you dare go down there. I'm not ready for that fight.
Just a brief respite.
So I'm trying to trigger this specific scene. You're supposed to go to Last Light In first, but if you decide to surpass it and go here, you get a special little cutscene.
We bring more to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Lay down.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Lay down. Lay down.
The Drider's eyes
Also,
cut
this
through
is my
the
cat Chino.
darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect.
She likes to be a
and
menace.
You hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
Lay down. Lay down. Right now she's being a menace because she wants to play with the laser pointer. But we're not doing that right now. You can act all cute.
Our goddess protects us. We carry her sacred light to drive back the shadows. Yes, Majesty. Your light can shield another of your faithful. They will join us on the road.
Lay down. Down. She's getting her nighttime zoomies.
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, we can have it!
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will! If it is Her Majesty's will...
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
This makes me sad. Why did I choose to do this?
As the sounds fade, there is nothing left but cold, still silence.
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction? Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it. Followers of Mystra, those who call on the true weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it. Not necessarily. Magic has no inherent morality. Its effect is entirely down to the inclinations of the wielder. Even Mystra herself abstains from passing judgment on those who use the weave. Her job is to ensure magic exists, not to dictate the purposes to which it is applied. There's no denying a certain perfume of decay hangs over such dark magic, but that isn't to say it can't be put to good use. Or at the very least, neutral use. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, before we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else?
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures were well known among druidic circles for both their playful hijinks and malicious trickery.
Oh please, oh golly me oh my, you must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, druid kind, please set me free. It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Honey, I'll shake your world, that's for sure. Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
Anyways, two last light in. Go back here. Actually, I changed my mind. We shall explore later. Me, you for some hacks.
What's hiding here?
What a day. One with the weave.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
True soul of the Absolute, call is my name. Trapped shadow mastiffs, repels them with flame.
Well, we can be grateful for the torches. Without them, those beasts would be on us in no time.
Spell. Continual flame. Destroy torches. To water deep born. To moonrise.
The spell's power wanes.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
Doing things so much differently this time around. All because I effed up my first solo run in Act 2.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Mother?
Hello. You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
This feels so slow-mo.
What in the hell is that thing? Congratulations! You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers! All clear! At ease! I'll pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday.
Then our
Poor
interests
Sisterian.
align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Alright. Hawk, did you hear and then call it a night? Or call it a night here is the question.
Watching us.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
I think we shall call it. What did I just do? What did I just click, chat? I'm trying to log off. Okay, good.
Too dark to tell.
Alright, chat.
Watching us.
Thanks for hanging today and playing some Phasmophobia and then continuing our Dark Urge run. I'll write into Gina Mindful. She's a VTuber and she's also playing Baldur's Gate. I hope everyone sleeps tight. And don't let the Betty Bugs bite.
Okay, I gotta fix this.